34 question. Look at here. Here exercise 5.1 34 question. Exercise 5.2 is 10 question. This is 15 question. Here 9 question. 5.5 is 18 question. 5.6 is 11 question. Okay. Here it is 17 question. 5.80 is 6 questions we have. Here miscellaneous exercise will be there. This miscellaneous exercise having 23 questions. Look at once all the exercises. So here you can count the total number of questions. I think so. Tell me what is total number of questions here. See, this is very lengthy chapter and few of questions. Few of exercise. Each question will take 1 page to 1.5 page. Solution will take. So it will take a lot of time. So that only I'm thinking how to complete within 40 minutes. No problem. Let's see. And here, to check the continuity, domain of the function is very, very important. What is the domain of e power x? What is the domain of logarithmic function? Domain sin x, cos x, tan x, cot x, secant x, and cosecant x function, and modulus x, absolute function. Like that, different types of function will be there, step function and fractional function, x minus step function, and this is step function, or another name is integer function. Okay, sorry, this is integer function or step function. Okay, different names are there. Okay, this is fractional function and greatest integer function, and this is least integer function. I mean small bracket. Closed bracket of x, it is called greatest integer. Open bracket of x, least integer function. Function concept we have to discuss actually all this for IIT. So x minus x will represent the fractional function. Fractional function can be written as flower bracket of x. Right. What is the domain of sin x? What is the domain of cos x? Okay, just 1 minute. I'm checking whether they have DP or not. Yeah, Viveka or B1. Change your DPM immediately.
Sir, I don't know how to keep my DP, sir. Can change it later, sir.
Yeah, that only I say. Once you can make a call to Srikan, sir.
Okay, sir.
But he said, don't consider any reason. Simply give it. Said. I think he sent the message to your groups also.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. I changed it, sir.
Yes, immediately.
Sir?
Yeah.
Sir, Vasuki and Vasundhara waiting in the waiting room, sir.
Okay. Tomorrow onwards, we'll start the class by sharp 9:10. Okay. Okay. First of all, I'll explain all the question, all exercise question. Very easiest way. After that, we'll go to procedure, right? But how to check whether the given function is continuous or not within 5 seconds? Whatever it may be, very difficult question also, you can easily check. Few methods are there, few shortcuts are there. Right. I think total number of
Sir,
yeah.
sir, it seems some people cannot connect, sir.
Yeah, almost all are joined the meeting. Almost 67 students are there.
Sir, Darun.
Yeah, now then. Okay. See, it's not the discontinuity and differentiability means calculus. Calculus is not like algebra. Algebra means matrices, determinant. That all are very easy concepts. Whereas here, continuity and differentiability, you have to think logically. You have to analyze that. When it will be continuous, when it will be differentiable.
Sir, John is waiting, sir.
Okay, this is we can take as one screenshot. Okay, you need idea about which exercise belongs to which concept, right? Yeah, remember logarithmic differentiation, because for example, we know that y is equal to sin x. Already you studied it +1, the derivative of sin x becomes cos x. Cos x is minus sin x, everything. If you're having like x derivative is 1, what is the derivative of x power x? Or what is the derivative of sin x power sin x? Sin x. Or what is the derivative of sin x power tan x? What is the derivative of log x whole power x? Okay, so in these cases we need to apply logarithmic differentiation. Logarithmic differentiation, this is the use. And here parametric form. Parametric form is already we studied about circle and everything. What are the parametric equations of circle? Means x and y are the variables. We can express some other variable, like it may be t, it may be theta also. You can take f of theta, g of theta. For example, circle parametric equations are r cos theta, y is equal to r sin theta. See, we expressed the variable x and y in some other variable theta. Then these are called parametric equation. Then how to differentiate this parametric equation? So exercise 5.6 is based on parametric form. 5.7, 17 questions are there. This is, we need to find second order derivative. We can differentiate twice. Okay, whereas 5.8, there are two important theorems, that is Rolle's theorem and mean value theorem. Mean value theorem is, another name is Lagrangian mean value theorem. Okay, mean value theorem, or else another name is Lagrange's value theorem. Okay, so these are the total exercise. 5 exercises will be there. Last exercise will be miscellaneous exercise. Miscellaneous exercise having 23 questions. Totally in this chapter we are having 160 questions related to only exercises. Many n number of examples are there. Okay, so few of question will take 1 to 2 pages solution. So that this is completely based on analyzation, logical thinking, right? We have to imagine. We can take the domain. in the domain whether the function is continuous on complete real line or not. Look at here, for example, I want to take e for x. What is the domain of e for x? Domain of e for x is real number. Domain, you should know about domain, you should know the graph of the function. What is the graph of e for x? E for x graph is, this is the e4 graph. E for x, graph of given function, e for x is this one. See, it should not touch the x-axis. It should not touch the x-axis. Whatever the x value will be there. Right? So substitute till minus infinite e power, for example, e power minus 2. That is 1, we will write 1 by e square. So just simply remember, domain is minus infinity to infinity, but range will be positive values of y. I said that range is nothing but y value. Domain means x value. Okay, to explain how this domain. Yes.
Sir, Srinidhi R is waiting in the waiting room, sir.
So because actually for board level, we don't want this much brace like domain, codomain, everything. But without knowing this, you cannot remember everything, how to check continuity condition, right? So your domain will be real number. So nothing but e power x always continuous on real line. Real line means exact. Minus infinity to plus infinity, it is always continuous. There is no break. This is the graph of e power x. Log x. If you see logarithmic function, log infinity means x value is infinity, y also infinity. That is nothing but like this. When x is infinity, y also infinity, the graph of log x will get like this. It will meet at one point. This point is 1, 0. When log 1, what is log 1? Log 1 value is 0. Already we discussed this class. So that log 1, x value is 1. Log 1 is equal to 0. Nothing but y value 0. Log 0. What is log 0? Undefined. There is no value of log 0. Remember. Okay. There is no log 0 value, so that log 0 doesn't exist. Log of minus 1 doesn't exist. Log of minus 2 doesn't exist. These are all does not exist, so that the curve does not meet the y-axis. Log function. It will move to very near to y-axis, but it does not intersect to y-axis. Nothing but domain is positive value of x. Negative values of x, log x does not exist, because log minus 1. Is there any value of minus 1, minus 2, minus 3? No. So that what is the domain here? Log x is continuous from 0 to infinity. 0 to infinity, nothing but open interval. So domain is 0 to infinite. Open interval, not closed. If it is closed, we can substitute 0 here. Log 0, undefined. Sin x. Sin x, already we have seen the graph of sin x. Sin 0, 0 like that up to infinite. Up to minus infinite. So that the domain is x-axis, that is real number. It is continuous on real number minus infinity to plus infinity. Cos x. Cos x also continuous from minus infinity to plus infinity. Tan x is tan 90. Yesterday already we discussed last class. Tan 90 is infinite. For finite value of x, 90, the value becomes infinity. So it is not continuous at pi by 2. Then how to write the domain? Cos tan 90, tan 90 is infinity, tan 270 is infinity, like that for every 180. Nothing but 90 plus 180, 270, 270 plus 180, like that. Adding 180, 180, 180, like that. It will be discontinuous. Nothing but we will write like this. R minus 2n plus 1 pi by 2, comma here n, nothing but n is z, n is belongs to integer. So look at it, except this 90, 270, like that, for all these values, it is infinity. So that remove, except that value, minus aggregation. So in this region, in this domain, tan x is continuous. In the same way, simply writing the domain of all the function here, r minus of here n5 such that here n is belongs to Z. Nothing but already we know that cot 0 infinite, cot 180, substitute n is equal to 0, 0, cot 0 infinity, not continuous, substitute n is equal to 1, cot 180 infinity. So in this domain, the except these values, remaining all values, it is continuous. R minus. In the same way, secant means R minus same. This value only will write integers. Like n5 means secant 0, 1. So secant is this is clearly what? N 2n 5, 2n plus 1, 5 by 2. Right. So this already we discussed it. So in this values it will be continuous. Remember domain. Even they may be asked any one of the question in objective like board exam. The function tan x is continuous. They may be give first option real number, second option and third option, like different options they will give. So you should remember. So in this domain the tan x is continuous. Okay. So this is the linear equation. Every linear equation is always continuous. Every quadratic equation always continuous. That is nothing but cube. So on means cubic equation, biquadratic equation. So every equation means nothing but, so this all equation will represent a polynomial. This is one polynomial. This is another polynomial, like that. Cubic polynomial, biquadratic polynomial, 5th degree, 6th degree, like that. Every polynomial is continuous function. E power x is continuous function for all real numbers. Log x is continuous only over interval 0 to infinity. See, these domains are very important, right? So here, absolute function always continuous on real number. Step function is the greatest integer function. If you observe the graph of step function are a greatest integer function or floor function, floor function, like first floor, second floor, third floor, like that. 3 names are there: greatest integer, step function, first step, second step, like that. See, it is continuous between these two values. Break will be there here. Break. It is break. Again, start will be here. Again, some break will be there. Like that. Okay. So here there will be a break so that it is not continuous. Like that we have to remember. So continue. We have to check some particular values here. Okay. I hope so you got idea about all exercises and their concepts. Right. Now we'll start the exercise 5.1. So in the total 34 questions are there. I can explain very easy way by looking that question. We can say directly within 5 seconds whether it is continuous or not. That is very important. If you don't know that concept, you can't say whether it is continuous or not, right? Let's see now.
Sir, what is the domain for mod x?
Mod x is real number. That's only a written real number. See, observe the mod x is, what is the graph? This is the graph of mod x. Mod x is equal to x. Here mod x is equal to minus x, because here x less than 0, x greater than 0. Right? X greater than 0 will get x, mod x less than 0, minus x. So it will be, the graph will be exist minus infinity to plus infinity. That is nothing but x-axis value minus infinity to plus infinity. So the domain is R. I said that domain always x-axis. Codomain is y-axis. Remember, this is important point, right?
Sir, then for step function?
Step function, let us see then. This is based on question. See here, if you observe the step function, I already told you what is step, what is 0. Step of 0, step 0.1, 0 only, step 0.2, value 0 only, step so on up to step 0.9999, this is equal to again 0. So still 0.999 except 1, the value becomes 0 only. Then If it is 1, again, step 1, 1. Step 1 value is 1. And what is step 1.1? Again 1. Step 1.2, again 1. Step 1.999, again it will become 1 only. So that till before 2 for every value becomes, the step value becomes 1 only. Nothing
So
but.
can we say integers?
So if they give particular value, like we check the step x is continuous from 0 less than or equal to x less than 1, it is continuous. Continuous between these two values. You can take any value, there is no gap. But again, at exactly if we take x is equal to 1, it will jumping. The graph again start will here. At x is equal to 1, again graph will be jumping here. There will be a gap. So it is not continuous at x is equal to 1. In this interval continuous. Again, if we check this interval is actually 0 less than or equal to x less than 1. Less than 1. The value becomes 0. Here 1 less than or equal to x less than 2. This is the graph of step function between 1 to 2. Again, what is the here 2 less than or equal to x less than 2. Like that. Even for negative values also. Here minus 1 less than or equal to x less than 0. So the value becomes minus 1. Okay, we'll discuss one by one. Okay. Is it clear, understood? In this domain, step x is continuous. If they give particularly like domains like this, it is continuous. From 0 to 1. How to write the interval? Closed interval 0 to open interval 1. Closed interval 1 to open interval 2. Closed interval 2 to open interval 3. Like that. If they give particular domain like this, closed interval 0 to 1, it is continuous. So if they give like 1 to 2, closed interval 1 to 2 or 1 to 3, is this continuous? 1 to 3? No, there will be a gap, so that it is not continuous. Okay. Let's see the question. I think some session going to be end. Again, I will be rejoined. This is the only problem. To discuss more points in less time is difficult. Okay, anyway, no problem. How many questions we discussed yesterday? Now question number
2 questions, sir. 1 and 2.
Right. Let's see some questions. Third question. Let's see. Third question is, examine the following functions for continuity. They given first function is f of x equal to x minus 5. Okay, what about this? Can you say that whether this function is continuous or not? What about this?
Continuous.
Continuous, because it is equation.
It's a polynomial.
Okay, it's a polynomial. Every polynomial is continuous. We can write directly also. It is a clear, it is a polynomial, so that it is continuous everywhere. Everywhere means on the all the points of real line. Real line means x-axis. It is f of x is continuous for all points on real line, so that it is continuous. Otherwise, how to check that? How to check? Already yesterday I written limit x tends to a, f of x is equal to f of a. If the function satisfies this condition, we can say that it is continuous. Let's see. What is the right side value? F of x is given. What is f of a? A minus 5. We got RHS. Now I want to find LHS. Limit x tends to a. F of x. What is f of x? X minus 5. Now replace in place of x a. This is equal to a minus 5. Look at here. LHS equal to RHS we got. F of a is a minus 5. Limit value also a minus 5. Both will be set. It is continuous. Like that you can check like this also. By seeing the question, we can say it is continuous or not. That is very important. Okay. So after knowing that, we can write the procedure. We can write the procedure. It's not a problem. See here, that question you have to understand that examine the function is continuity or not. But easier they are asking any continuous for any particular value like x is equal to 2, x is equal to 3, x is equal to 4. No, simply examine the function is continuous or not. So we explain. And second bit is 1 by f of x is equal to 1 by x minus 5. Yes, x not equal to 5 they given. Clearly they given x not equal to 5. If x is equal to 5, what will happen? Yesterday